Arriving at Didcot, the trapped heroes managed to get inside an empty Class 800 in an effort to reach Paddington and the Professor's secret bunker. However, it becomes clear that they're not out of the woods yet. Were we ever in woods in the first place? Should that light be flashing? Is that a good thing? No, probably not. Flashing lights are never a good thing. Looks like low fuel to me. Let's get out of here and find some diesel. Didcot Power Station might be a good place to start. We'll have to go ahead and cross and... Words. Words! Hello everyone, I'm the Mole Man, and welcome back to Trains vs Zombies Halloween special time. We're driving the Class 800, that we are indeed. So let's get ourselves in and forwards and AWS and going. Excellent. Driving away, little problems, all fun, all awesome, that's what we're looking for. Doors have just locked. You would lock the doors earlier, wouldn't you? It's the zombie apocalypse. Let's scare them away. Okay, it would sound a lot louder if we were outside. That's better. And of course, in the apocalypse we must go om nom 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 and om nom 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 nom. Must be done. Right, okie dokie. So we've got to go around and go back and head around and do things. I'm going to cross it. Blind. Okay, fine. Let me be blind. Go on. There you go. You happy now? You happy now, train? It's already the zombie apocalypse, then you want me to be blind as well? We've got any sort of instrumentation lighting? I don't know. Windscreen wipers, that'll be handy later on when they're all on the track. Signal does nothing. We've stopped. Ah. The brakes were on. That's always that tends to be quite a you know, common reason for why trains come to a stop. So that's fine. Just want to see what sort we got. Temperature, don't worry about that. Desk illumination, reading light. Ooh, well that's fancy. So you got the reading light. Nice. That's it. Driver, come to a stop beyond the junction. Move to the other cab and put the lights on so we can see where we are going. That is standard procedure. And reading light, that's what that one does. Desk illumination. Does nothing. Okay. How are we doing in terms of rear of train versus junction? Not bad, not bad. Nice. Alright, cross over, and then... What? Should we stop? Should we stop at these conveniently placed zombies? I think we should. Right, I quite like having the reading light on, actually. There you go. Is that just the cab light? It is just the cab light, isn't it? Yes, okay. Trying to get all fancy calling it a reading light. Alright, so we're going to stop here. Headlights off. Neutral. Neutral. Switch cabs. There we go. And headlights back on. You can tell us to move, or am I going to have to just, you know, go based on my best judgment here? Points haven't changed. I hope they change when we start moving, otherwise we're going to have a major problem. Are you going to change points? Are you going to be so ghostly that you change in front of me? The points aren't changing. I probably didn't go far enough away. See, those zombies were telling me what to do. It's like they want me to go to Didcot. No, is that reverse? That's reverse. Right. Let's back up and keep an eye on these. These need to change. What do they need to... Oh, no, we crossed over, didn't we? Oh, they are right. Oh, I don't know what I was expecting. I was expecting them to change, but they have already. We came from that way, now we're going... No, we're accelerating into the reverse. Oh, wow. Wow, it's been 20 seconds. Well, ish. And it's... I've completely forgotten what I'm doing. I say 20 seconds. In universe, it's been, what, half an hour? In other terms, been about 5 minutes. I don't know. If you're watching a playlist, it's been about 20 seconds. See, I don't know. Excuses for my poor driving action. There we go. Let's actually get going, shall we? Let's crack on. I just thought that was the wrong way. I was expecting us to diverge, but no, we're going this way. We started off over there, we're going over here. Clever mole man. Clever mole man. Go through Didcot. Go through the fiery trains of not so awesome. I think we're going to cut it at 40. There you go. Speed limit's 70, but 40 will be fine. Be fine. Don't need to worry about anything else. That looks quite bad though. And the driver's still in there. Oh god. First class is on fire. It's never good. Didcot Parkway. Lovely. Right. Hello. Oh great. Emergency brakes. So what if the light's yellow? I'm the only guy around. It wasn't going to take long for you to get my first AWS failure, was it? Alright. The brakes coming off. Forwards. Let's go. Let's try that again. Yeah, run away. Good. Yep, doors are... Who's unlocking the doors all the time? It's not a good thing to do in the zombie apocalypse. Seriously. There's no one here. Ah! Someone stick the rear of the train. That's an FOV problem. That's nothing to do with it. Right, there we go. No passengers in that coach. Clearly, first class is not for most people today, apart from me. Maybe I'm playing as the professor. Ooh, maybe I'm the witch. Maybe it's all a trick. It's all a big trick. How far away is Didcot Power Station? That's a fire. That building's on fire. That's not good. I recommend you do not be on fire. Oh, we're diverging. Okay, don't be on fire, dudes. It's not cool. Well, literally, it's not cool. Oh, my brain. Oh, it does it, and then I realise it, and then I go, hey. I love my brain. Right, speed limit's dropping to 50, and then we're diverging, so a lot slower than that. See, let's drop it down to 25. ATP, even in the 800, it's in. Which is lovely. That's it. That's essentially ATP. That's what it is. Because it's warning us of the 25. Once we go past the signal, that will stop flashing and go to a solid green light. And it's a fantastic little system. It really is. You see? And... bing, solid light. ATP. Making trains awesome since... God knows when. Yeah. Oh! There seems to be a lot of those creatures gathered in the area ahead. I think they're looking for something. We should stop and think. Stop and think. You want me to stop and think? Aha, that would be indicated right here by the stop and think board. Didcot Power Station. There's a lot of fire. Right. Stop and think. Precisely what are we going to be thinking about? That says light off. That doesn't sound fun. Why are you warning me of a 10 limit? I don't want a 10 limit. Oh, that's going to be suckish. Are we stopping or not? That's it. We're just coasting along. I was like, why aren't we stopping? It's because I haven't put the brakes on. I'm dim sometimes. It probably shows. Right. Tell me what to do. Professor, you're in charge. I'm just the driver. I'm going to take it. You're going to tell me to go slow and quiet. Because... the scenario's like, God, it'd be very, very quiet or something. They are probably after us, but they don't seem to be very bright and are drawn to the light of the fires. Let's be as invisible as 300 tons of train can be. Keep the speed under 10 miles an hour and turn those lights off until we have passed. This sounds awesome. Right. Notch 1. 10 miles an hour. Stop telling me to blind. There we go. It's just the click spot for this. Is the entire window. So that's why that is. That's 10 miles an hour. That's 8 miles an hour. And this is our speed limit for ages now. This is our speed limit. Hello zombies. See, I'm one of you now. Green train, green people. Perfect combination, really. Perfect combination. I don't know why you're setting the place on fire, though. It's not really appropriate, is it? What benefit does it gain? I have no idea. Bushfire. It's never good. Are you just standing around? Stop it. Stop standing around in the fire. How am I doing speed-wise? Still not... 9.7. Ooh. Lovely. Let's see if we can't edge ourselves up to to 10.4 or something and be a rebel. Live life on the edge. Oh, 10.5. Lovely. The lights are off. I'm being quiet. It's a little quiet around here. Too quiet. Just for the bitter irony of it all. Just blare the horn at them. You can't hear me. I'm not here. Right. This should put into perspective how big trains really are. Because these people are well, they're sunk into the floor. But if you ignore that fact, trains are pretty big. We're going pretty slow as well, it feels like. Still 10. 9. Up to 10 miles an hour. What do we give for like a little speed control thing right now? So we've got wood set on fire. That's just fantastic. So Daniel Gooch, get us through this. The other side is Brunel, I believe. Yes, it's Brunel. Oh, this quality content right here. Quality content. You've never seen. Yeah, you've never seen caliber or video of this caliber before. See, I can't even make myself sound awesome. I just mess everything up. Hopefully, I won't, let my passengers die or something. Stop telling me to go blind. Right. Just walking along the track. This just seems like a scheme by the government to get £1,000 out of every one of these people. Because it's like penalty fare, 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 penalty fare. That's a lot of money. And it'll add up quick. Alright, let's get ourselves just a little bit more speed. That's it. We don't want speed. Go past some HAA wagons. Are they full up? Yes. Oh, there's loads of coal. If we were a steam train, we could get away from here and, awesome stuff. Haven't we also got to fill up at some point? That's the whole reason we've gone to Didcot, is to fill up. And now we're going at less than 10 miles an hour in an attempt to fill up. Can I have the cab light one at least? Let's, perhaps not that much cab light. Is there any difference between those two? Off, on, off, on. No. Okay. We'll leave it off. No, off, 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 off. There we go. What are you doing? 7. Oh, come on. Come on. Got to get a move on here. There we go. Well, it's not as if Paddington's going somewhere, is it? Alright. Some floodlights. Stick some of those on the front. That'd light the place up. That'd be great. I take it you're all completely oblivious to my existence. Is it because I'm green? Am I camouflaging? Because fun fact, you originally used to drive a Class 47 in this scenario, but I've edited it to the extreme. Because why not? Why not? It's ancient, and I want to make it look awesome. So I've done that thing. Done that thing. This is annoying though. It's 10 miles an hour, but you got to do what's got to be done. Be thankful it's just drive at 10 miles an hour and not, cover yourself in the, in zombie, so they can't smell you. That'd be disgusting. We don't have to do that. 8.7. Light on. We can turn the lights back on there by the words. I can't speak them. I'm speeding. Oh, that's not good. That's it. Don't want to be speeding. 11 miles an hour will kill us all. It really will. I set fire everywhere. Oh, and here, someone set the hut on fire. Fantastic. Well done, zombies. Real credit to the country right now. Seriously. Right. It's just everywhere. They're everywhere. It's like a school trip gone wrong, isn't it? It's just like, today we're going to go and visit this place. Yay! And then it all goes horribly wrong, and there's just people dotted around the place. There's no other reason people would be around. Speed, looking good. Light on. Didcot fuel siding is a thing we need to stop at because I think we're low on fuel. Yeah, we're drastically low on fuel. So that needs to be sorted. This is where coal gets dropped off. So that's fun, but alas, we are not coal. So yes, you drop coal off in there. And then, yeah, fun stuff. You got to do that about 3 miles an hour, though, so be thankful this is a fictitious scenario that lets us go to an almighty 10 miles an hour. That's the fuel stop, and there's fire next to it. That seems safe. So, oh, we're running low on fuel. Where should I get it from? The burning fuel station? Yeah, sure, that'll be fine. It looks like we're through the worst of it, and I see a fuel pump ahead. Looks clear there, distracted by the fire. Good, headlights on, speed limits still 10. And there was me trying to be hopeful. DRA. I do not need reminding via the appliance, even though I am the driver, thank you very much. Here's the fuel stop. Gotta let that fuel on. Do the fuel related things. This looks pretty cool, this. All the lights lining up, like coming in for a landing. It's really cool. Except we're in a train. Alright, so I reckon just stop in right here, I suppose. I don't know where the fuel cap on an 800 is. I imagine it's, well, here. Somewhere. There's nothing there. You don't get that. You don't hear that at trains, though, do you? Because you get to a fuel pump in a car. It's like, oh, it's on the wrong side. You got to pull the hose round. Imagine having to do this in a train that's over 200 meters long. Pull the hose around the entire train. Right, let's fill her up. Is that working? Oh, we're getting filled up, all right. That's it. Let's get ourselves nice, full of fuel, so we can head our way into London Paddington and be awesome about it. That's what we've got to do. Get to London Paddington. Once the train takes on fuel, I shall take on water. For I am a steam train. Oh no, I've got to speak words. Good work, driver. We have a full tank to get to Paddington, and we have learned how to evade those pesky zombies. Things are looking up. That they are. And the speed limit's gone up too. Hallelujah. Let's go. I said let's go. Diesel trains still slow at accelerating since God knows when. That's it. That's what you need. And if you were, you know, you need the Super 47 is what I'm saying in the zombie apocalypse. You want the Super 47s, you can get out, get there, and fly, basically. Just go really fast, you'd fly to wherever you need to be. Oh, the gracious 25 miles an hour, it has returned. Now I shall drink. And we'll drop the HUD as well, because who needs the HUD when you're facing zombies? Well, you know. So at Train Sim World, first person, we need a zombie mode. Just run around the Great Western Main Line, just shooting zombies in the face. That'd be great. Right. How are we doing? Doing good, doing good, doing good. There's the bridge. Speed limit is still 25, goes up to 35, and then go past Didcot again, and hopefully we'll actually start getting somewhere. That's what we would like to do. That's what we would like to do. Right. Bit more power, bit more speed is what we need, is what we need. Speeding. That's a bad thing. Don't want to be speeding. I mean, in the zombie apocalypse, you'd add a few miles per hour on, wouldn't you, to get away from them? But no, we shall not want to derail on this hour. Not today. Not today. Right. Signals are green. That's what we like. Lovely. Stop! Leave the mouse up there. It's just like blind, 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 blind. Go away. Alright, is this a speed limit change? Oh, it is. Look at that. 35-70. The 70 is applicable to the us. I hope. I mean, we are a brand spanking new awesome train, which is soon to be available in Hornby form, which will be fun. Like early next year or something. Oh no! The freight speed limit is applicable to us. Why? Why? Especially as it goes back down to 25 at the platform. That'll do. That's it. Just coast along here. Looks like we're going back down to 25 for the platform. Deja vu. We were here about 20 minutes ago. That's fun. Excellent. 25. Yeah, 25. Oh, speeding dramatically. Speeding dramatically. It's never fun when you do that. That's it. What do you want? Oh, we're diverging. We're diverging on the Great Western Main Line, getting onto those fast lines. even though you're on fire. There's the guy on board still. Is the driver still on there? If he is, he's a maniac. Or he's not alive, which is the... Yeah, he's just sitting there. Going for a cook. Fly anywhere in Europe. Shh. Yes, I can make overbridge noises too. Shh. Oh, doing speed-wise. Oh! I shall take 70 miles an hour. Oh, yes. 70 miles an hour should be my thing. Here's our friends from earlier. The good old lovely friends from before. Right, well, we're fully fueled. We can get on our way now. Finally, and go to London Paddington with no track broken in front of us, or empty fuel trains, or all that jazz. No. No, we can go. We can go now. Screw you, zombies. A guy lying on the floor. Oh, is this part of the sacrificial process or something? He's just lying on the floor going, what's going on? What was that train doing there? Why am I sinking into the ground? Oh, but, you know, at least I'm not going to be late. Lovely. Okay. We're speeding dramatically. Oh, no. Get back down to the right speed as we cross over. That's it. Rebel. We're a rebel. That's what we are. There's your 70. Did that say 125? Well, it's flashing for 120, but 125. Come on, we can go. We can go, 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 go. That's what I'm talking about. By the time this video goes out, these should be in service as well, which would be fun. Right, we can get blind. Do we need to keep having this conversation blind? It's fire. Right, what's the fire about? Is that a burning truck? Looks like a burning truck. It is a burning truck. That's just the standard stream for a Euro truck, that is. Nothing new there. Alright, so speed limit's dropping to 120. Our top speed's 100 miles an hour, so that's not a problem, so we can just floor it. Just floor it! That's all we need to do. That's all we need to do. No image expected on any of those screens, which is fantastic. You turn those on. I mean, that'd be a great comedy, wouldn't it? You're just sort of going along, you stop at the station, you open the doors, you look at these screens, and all you see is zombie face. And then you're like... And just start moving again. That'd be great. That looks like fire and death and destruction. And what's going on here? A Freightliner train has exploded. That's never good. Kept the tail lights on those. That's not too bad. Alright, let's go. It's still warning me for 120. How far away is it? Oh, Charlesley. Charlesley. Lovely. It's not any concern for us, though. Not any concern at all. See, even in the zombie apocalypse, got the right headlight configuration going on, and I think it's time for another om nom 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 nom, and om nom 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 nom. Lovely. It's got to be done. It's got to be done. What do you want? What are you warning me of 124, mate? I'm maxed out at 100 here. It'll take forever to get there. Right. Charlesley's looking barren as always. Well, I don't know what it looks like. The platform has ceased to exist. Bridge! Lovely. I'm fed up with the blind. The blind is going to be annoying. Right, so go via Goring and Streatley in 3.5 miles. We're going to have to stop at some point along this way, I feel. They've ripped up some track before. They're going to rip up some track again. You just know it. You just know it. We're fully maxed out at 100 here, so now it's just sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride to London Paddington as we escape death and destruction. So it's all what you need, really. It's just perfect. I hope there's water and I hope there's food. There better be food under in this bunker, Professor. Why, Professor? Where are you? Tell me there's food in this bunker, or you're gonna have a lot to answer for. No, he's not here. He's not in this coach. Fine. Or at least hope that they haven't, you know, invaded the food at Paddington, at least. I mean, come on. That's what we can hope for, right? That's what we can hope for. Ding! Speed limit's still 120. I say this route's really old now. It doesn't fully represent what it looks like now, clearly. But, you know, It's fun. The banter exists, and that's all we need. Coming through! That's it. Nice. Just cascading around the corner. Flying along the tracks. There's a red light. What's happened? There's a house on fire. That's never good. If in doubt, in a zombie apocalypse, set your house on fire. It's always the best thing to do. That's what you need. Like, you can imagine the terrible infomercials that would come up in a zombie apocalypse. They'd be so bad. What's this station? I have no idea. Ah, Goring Streetly. It's the thing that's registered on the HUD. This is that station. And now we've got to go another 5 miles. That's counting down. That's good. To milepost 39. Lovely. Ding. I'm gonna have words with you, blind. Stern, serious words that you do. Oh, I see. So L. There's a light there as well. Didn't realise that. Oh, so that just turns that one. Oh, there is a difference. Okay. Lovely. There is a difference, and now we know it. Move the train. It's looking good. Class 800, Great Western Railway. Thankfully, this was here. Otherwise, we would be in serious trouble. More fire. What have you set on fire now, zombies? A tree. What have you got against a tree? Seriously. It's not trackside fire. Oh, that's it. We've got to slow down. We've got to do the slow in. There's a bus. Bus versus zombies. They're having fun. I thought the bus had disappeared for a second there. It has not. Right. We've got down to a good speed. Well, far below. It's warning me of a speed limit. So you got to pay your attention to that thing. I've slowed down way too soon, but you know, better to be safe than sorry, or dead. In this. Yeah, I think that's the more concerning result, is if you died in the zombie apocalypse, not just for yourself, but for others around you. Right, because you would literally just try and eat their face. That's the whole point of the zombie apocalypse, isn't it? Oh, barren, no trains running, and yeah, angry people all over the place. It's just like a normal day of the week. It really is. Bit more speed. Bing! It's looking good. There's a station. It's not my station. Again with the advert to fly anywhere in Europe. What's with you, man? What's with you? I can't read that. I can't read that. And now I'm speeding again. Fantastic. You see, I'm just all over the place today. Just all over the place. That's it. Get back down to speed. Come on. The brakes on or off? There we go. Minimum. I don't know why you're warning me of an 80. Is there an 80 coming? No. It is milepost 39 though. Which means we're not far away from Reading. Reading's what? Mile 36? Something like that. So yeah, we're doing pretty good. Making good headway to London Paddington. We'll be there in no time. No time. It's warning me of this speed limit, and I think it's just messing around because we can go 125. Well, 100. So let's just go. I slowed down thinking there's a speed limit coming, but there's not. So who cares? Is that a train? That's a train. That's a smoking and on fire HST. That's not good. It's full of passengers as well. Poor people. What happened up here? Ah, the buffet coach is sort of on fire. It's like it's exploded out or something. I don't know. Driver, how are you doing, sir? I know it's a tough day in the apocalypse, but, you know, what can you do, I suppose? Lovely. Yeah, we're just going to leave you behind, Sodger. No, we're going. That's it. Screw the survivors. Let's get out of here. No, we do. End track. Oh, that says end track. Glad I checked that. Slam those anchors on. I take it that's what milepost 39's all about. I spy that witch in her green glow ahead. She must be following us. I feel safe in this train. Let's start to slow down and hear what she has to say for herself. Yeah, if you said that and I was still going 100 at that point, we'd be in trouble. We'd be in trouble. I'm glad I started braking when I did. Oh boy. Ding. Right, where's this witch then? Because it is a witch. It is a witch. Right, let's get ourselves down to a nice low speed. It's all going... well, I think the technical term, from what I can see up here, is tits up. I think that's the best way to describe it. That looks like a HST has crashed. Similar to the 180 we saw before, which is never good. Never good. Alright, what's going on then, eh? I take it we've just got to stop up here at the end of the line. That seems like a good thing to do. That doesn't look good at all. There's embers in the sky. There's a HST on the floor. What exactly has occurred here then, eh? Alright, track's been ripped up. Witch is embering away. Poor HST. It's cascaded off the tracks. That's not good. That's not good at all. Have I stopped? I've stopped. AWS! Seriously? Come on, it's the end of the line here. Don't need you to be messing me around. That's it. Step one. I want to look at this stuff, man. This is bad. This is bad. Look. Are you happy with yourself, witch? Wicked witch of the Great West. There you go. You can see what's happened here is he's hit that. The weight of that's pushed that over and it's cascaded off. Rear of the train's alright though. But that's not why we're here. Okay. Let's see what she has to say. I'm sure, you know, this is the second time she's given us a face-off, but this time it's right in front of us and, well, crashed a fellow train, and that's just not going to go down. We're gonna take you down. I'm gonna take you down when I get there in about 5 minutes. It'll be great. Come on, let's get there. Right, let's stop before we overrun and rip ourselves off the rails like that HST did. Right, okie dokie. Let's see what's going on then, shall we? Let's see what's going on indeed. I take it it'll be a cutscene. There's always a cutscene. Give me the cutscene! No? No cutscene? Okay, fine, no cutscene. Fine, fine! Oh, there we go. It's Halloween and I cast a spell, but frankly, it didn't go well. I enslaved the country, well for the main, but a few individuals who escaped in a train. You'll be converted by the end of the night, or this entire apocalypse won't end up right. If just one human remains intact, I will have failed, and that's a fact. Lovely, thank you. Thank you for putting it in rhyme. That's great. Look at that, the crashed HST. That there. That's the sign of the apocalypse right there. Well, that explains a lot, and in verse no less. Which is far less of a declaration of Armageddon goes, is quite admittedly creative. I'm making this up as I go along. Let's back up and try to cross the... Okay. Fine. Who needs words anyway? I don't need to speak them right. I don't know what you're on about. I'm going to deafen you all. Deafen you all. That's it. That's what we should do. Run her over just going... Oh, no. That'd be great. Right. So we've got to back it up again. You just want me to back up all the time, don't you? You just want me to back up all the time and it'd be annoying and all that jazz. You just want me to back up and... Where's the nearest junction? Here it is. That's convenient. That's it. Essentially just pull back into the station like the pair. And then go back. Yeah, that's what we do. That's what we do. That's what we do. We go around on the slow lines and tell her to sod off because she's a witch and annoying and... Yeah. She is the figure. She is the figure. She represents the leaf on the line. That's what she does. Alright, points have changed. Let's come to a stop. Oh. I hope this isn't your definition of slow line. I take it now if I go forwards, because that's the slow line, isn't it? Yeah. Why have we crossed over onto that one? I don't know. I don't want to cross onto the one that's got that crashed HST on it. Lord knows what'll happen to us. So now, hopefully, blind, we should cross over onto the slow lines and avoid this witch. A witch who has caused the apocalypse and turned everyone into, well, as it said, shuffling mindless creatures. Alright, speed limit is not going to be fantastic over this junction. Oh, 70. You'd do this at 70, would you? I think not. Alright, cross over onto the slow lines. Avoid the witch and all her trickeries and rhyming. Let's speed up a bit more then. Might as well speed up a bit more whilst we can. That's it. Speed limit's only 75 on this. Definitely is the slow lines. You're a witch. That's literally what you are. Look what you've done. It's so sad. I mean, it's catastrophic, that is. Gone through the fence as well. Don't rip up tracks, kids. I think that's the best thing to say there. It will not do anything good for the trains. Not at all. Bad times, bad times. Right, how are we doing? Doing good. Speed limit's dropping to whatever that is soon, so we might as well just cut the speed around about here. Showing grit. Don't give me the when you're going grit. Oh, fine. Fine, whatever. I take it we're not going that way. That's good, that's good. So, now we're on to the slow lines. What fun. Ah, we're nearly at Reading. Da, 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 da. And once we're at Reading, it'll all be good, I suppose. Let's just hope there's no other crash trains. Let's hope there's no other crash trains indeed. Should be okay. Should be just fine. Speed limit's dropping to 50, which is what that's indicating there. So we just gotta come in and stop at Reading. Hopefully we can get further, but I highly doubt it. Seeing the devastation that was just up there with the HST, I'm not holding out much hope. Not at all. Not at all. Right, I'm going to bring down the speed a little bit as we approach into Reading. Vigilance. It's got to be careful. Let's get ourselves down to 40. That's it. Oh, double yellow. Goodness, looks like Reading got hit particularly hard by this nightmare. And it does. AWS. There's some failed trains up here. Looks like a regular Monday night. Well done, Janet. Get in there with the quick puns. Quick puns indeed. Looks like there's some failed trains up here. Right, there's the 50 limit. But I just want to keep it slow, keep it gentle, because there's fire. Looks like that's a ooh, hello. There's a Voyager on fire. That's not a zombie apocalypse. That's just Super Alps just doing his thing, I suppose. Doesn't like Voyagers. Right, those zombies of hers appear to be taking up the tracks. We should stop here at Reading and survey the damage. Oh, you got a 166 as well. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. ADRS is about to go off. We'll cancel that first. That's it. Hopefully that cancelled. Thankfully, he was going slow enough that it didn't affect him too bad, and he's just embering. But still, bad times. Right. Going way too slow. Here's Reading, as it used to look. Doesn't look like this now, but you know. Right, I think, what was that, 20 miles an hour? Perfect for an approach into a devastated Reading. Lovely jubbly, lovely jubbly. Yeah, it's looking pretty barren, pretty bad. It's green people on the platforms. There's not many trains around. There's one up there. I don't hold out much hope for the track in front of us being okay. I genuinely think we're going to have to stop here and reconsider our options. I think we are indeed. I think we are indeed. Oh, hello. Yeah, thank you, thank you. Right, welcome to Reading. There's a HST in that platform. I've got a red light, that's not good. Art Expo! Civic Hall. Ooh. 11:07. Blimey. 10 years ago. Right, that's terrifying. Okay, so there's fire up here. Ooh, hello. 43002. Don't mind if I do. Oh, lovely. Right. I think a stop up by the canopy here would be best. And then we're not going to get told off for trespassing. We'll just cut along the track. Quickest way to get over there, because it doesn't look good up ahead. It doesn't look good at all. Right, let's stop here. Headlights off. Get ourselves into neutral. Oh, Reading's been hit bad. Southwest Trains is on fire. That's not good at all. Right. But we've made it this far. Only about 30 miles left to go. So that's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. Curses. The tracks ahead are mangled. Thankfully, another train looks available at Reading. You can continue your journey in that one. Well, there's only 30 odd miles left to go, ladies and gentlemen. Not far to go at all if you really think about it. So, will we make it? Will we be okay? We shall find out in the next video.